No.
Alright, I love
Love you too.
you. Love you guys. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Good job.
And wait.
Should we call Paw?
Papa.
Alright, so welcome back to Boisterous Cock Farmstead. It is Friday, 6 p.m., I think the 10th of December here. And what I've done today is I've cleaned out, pulled the appliances. I've got the dishwasher, the stove, and the refrigerator all moved out of place. Everything's cleaned out, mopped up, chiseled up, got everything as best I can. And as best as I can see. And so, as I've said before, what I'm going to do, all I've got to do is just tie into the tile that I've already started laying and run it over this direction here. So that's what I'm going to be working on over the next couple days. I'm hoping, well, I'm going to stay up tonight until I get the tiling done. And I'll be doing the grout sometime tomorrow, and at the very latest I'll do the grout Sunday morning, so that way we can walk on it Sunday evening a little bit without having too much issues. So I'm actually going to take a quick nap because I don't expect I'll be done until probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe even later. And I don't want to be running on low batteries, so I'm probably sleep for about an hour or so here and then get started. It is the following day. I wasn't able to get all the tiling done last night for a couple reasons. I ran out of spacers, and because I'm tiling the back part of the house, there really was no good way to not basically tile myself into a corner. So what I did was I tiled up to this closet here on the front side and out to about the middle of the sink cabinet there last night. So a little over half, like 2/3 or so. And then today, as you can see all the spacers down still, I went ahead and tiled in each of those spaces, here for the fridge, here for the stove. And it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. So I'm gonna go do chores and go have some dinner with my family. And then later tonight, I'll come over and start cleaning up the grout lines in preparation to float some grout. So I'll give you guys an update whenever I get a breaking point or I'm done with that. All right, so welcome back. Tonight it's almost midnight on Saturday the 11th of December, and I'm about to get ready to mix up the grout. And one thing I want to see, I got these tonight. They're actually just dish gloves, but they're nitrile coated dish gloves, and I'm trying to replace these little guys because I probably go through like, I don't know, 6 or 7 pairs when I'm tiling, because every little catch on the tile or whatever just gets a little rip in there. And so I'll see if these are any more durable. I used to have some tile specific gloves. They're like orange gloves, but they were like 10 years old and they were all broken down and everything like that. So this is all I had locally, and they're size large, but they're size large, I'm sure, including some women. So they're a little tight for me, which actually I think is probably good that it is tight, but it seems like it's a little short on the fingers. So anyway, we'll see how these do. And I'm gonna get mixing up on this grout. and we're gonna start doing this thing. All right, so welcome back to Boisterous Cock Farmstead. As you can see, I've got the kitchen tile all done, grouted up, and today I'm gonna seal it, and then tomorrow I'll move all the appliances back in here. And a couple things I wanted to actually comment. I've installed a bunch of different size tiles, and I actually found that this particular dimension, which is a 6" by 4", or which is a 6" by 24", with this tile, I've actually had the lowest amount of waste as any tile I've ever used. And part of that is because you can use two different sides, and oh, Asher wants out here. You gonna come out? Climbed out of his high chair. Okay, don't make a bunch of noise. I'm shooting a video. But because you can use both sides, and because it's a small width, at least the way that I've been running it, when I get to something like this where I have to cut around stuff. Yeah, everybody knows you're here. I can use a lot more of the excess tile, and so pretty much there's just a small section in the middle that isn't used at times. But usually you plan for 10% of waste or breakage, or things like that, so that when you're going along the side of a wall there, if you have to rip down that side, then you end up wasting part of the tile. But for me, I haven't ended up wasting a whole lot, and so that's been really positive. So I'll have some excess tile at the end, and I'll be free to do something with. But I'm gonna wait until I'm done with the laundry room and the bedroom to figure that part out. So that is our kitchen tile. Let's say hi. That is our kitchen tile, and still have all the trim work and everything like that to do around these doors and along the baseboards and everything as well. But it's going to be really nice here for Christmas. My wife and I actually get to unpack all the stuff that we've had boxed up since at least since we moved to from Vegas to here. And some of it is actually still packed up from living in Alaska, so 5 years. What? So stick around and see the final reveal once everything.
Oh my gosh. That looks so nice, honey. Are you filming me?
All right, welcome back to Boisterous Cock Farmstead. As you can see, we have cleaned up the kitchen quite a bit. If you've watched some of our other videos and seen kind of the mess that was on the counter, because everything was kind of in transition. Now that I've got the flooring done and even got the toe kick boards installed underneath the cabinets there, we are 99% done with the kitchen. There's still some baseboard trim and trim around the doors and things like that. The mechanical room here, I need to put the casing on that, put the trim on that, and then also I need to build a door for this. I'm going to use the same lumber as I used for these shelves here. So I'll have to go out to my supply and search for boards that will work and cut them down, glue them up, plane them out, all that stuff. So all in all, very happy with how it turned out. Oh, what do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Bye.
So right now, I still have quite a bit of my tools here in the living room. We've got our extra refrigerator in the living room as well, so that's going to move over to this wall here temporarily. Eventually that's probably going to go outside somewhere, but until we have a dining room set, we don't really need to get it out of the house. But cleaning up the living room and starting to get our living room furniture from in the master bedroom slash living area. Whoa! From the master bedroom family room right now into here, and then also the stuff that we've got stored over at our duplex, we'll bring that stuff over here. And we've got a lot of boxes that have been packed up the whole time we've lived in Arizona here, which has been 4 years. Hey, what is your deal? It's been packed up for 4 years. It's gonna be like literally Christmas at Christmas, because we get to unpack all of our old things and start to decorate our house. And then the very next project is going to be putting the tile floor in the master bedroom there after everything gets pulled out into the living room. And then I'll do the trim and everything in that room as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, enjoyed this whole process. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment on this video, share this video. If you're not already, please consider subscribing to our channel and click the bell notification so that you're notified when new and upcoming content is released. As always, thanks for joining us, and God bless. Asher, what do you think about your new kitchen?
Oh, well, they are beautiful.
You like it?
And
You like your new kitchen?
and
Juice.